Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. I appreciate your time and your energy. And if you are new here, welcome. Let's see what the universe got for you right now. I also want to say a special thank you to all my subscribers. We have the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, Five of Swords. They see your cup overflowing. They see your luck. When they see you, they see someone that is highly favored. They see, I don't know how, but they see that good things are happening to you. They see that your cup is full and they see that you are receiving. That's the whole thing. They see your cup full and they see your cup continuing to be poured on. With the Five of Swords, they are seeing other people throw things at you, like swords, and they miss. They see that they can't hit you. Hi, thank you for being here. They see other people trying to get at you one way or another, and they can't hit you. It's like it doesn't affect you. It's like they say something or they do something, and it doesn't affect you. Tell me more. That's beautiful. And you see why is this happening? Why is it not affecting you? Because you are with God. Why are they not able to hit you? Because you are with God. You see, you are just flowing. You are just flying. We have the High Priestess, King of Swords, Six of Wands. See, Gemini, I don't know why this reading feels so personal. There's no limits to God, by the way. That's what's going on here with the High Priestess, where someone, not someone, but I feel like multiple people are like, oh, exactly your comments, right? Everyone is trying to be a tarot reader. But you see, here with the High Priestess is that you are used to that. Here with the King of Swords, you don't have to say that you are a tarot reader. It's what you are saying. It's your word. It's your energy. It's your truth. Here with the Six of Wands, you are celebrating. As a matter of fact, you are celebrating because of that High Priestess energy. And what is that? That is your intuition. You are celebrating that. You are celebrating that now you give power to your intuition. What does that mean? You give authority to your intuition. Now you believe your intuition. Now you trust your intuition. Now you allow your intuition to be guidance. And because of that, you are celebrating. It's almost like you are celebrating the fact that you have this ability, the fact that you are aware of all of this. And that's a beautiful reason to celebrate. We have the Three of Swords, Four of Cups, the Tower. Dang, these cards are pretty, I'm not going to say dramatic, even though I just did. You know, and I didn't mean to laugh at it because this is real. And what I mean by real is that this is true emotion. This is something someone's feeling. In a way, you see, in a way they are allowing you to see this, to feel this, to know about this. And even you are getting shocked by it. Hi everyone, thank you for being here. I appreciate your presence, like always. You see, there's an individual here sharing their story, sharing something that happened to them, sharing something that is happening to them. And you see, with the Three of Swords, it has to do with the heart, but at the same time, with this deck, it has to do with betrayal. It's something that they're going through. And you see here with the Four of Cups, you see this is not the OG deck. God is the magic. By the way, I know that off the topic, but just answering to my friend right here. On this deck, this Four of Cups, to me, this is someone offering a cup to you, and this is where I connect those dots. Someone communicating something to you. It's very personal to them, and it's very deeply, it's emotional. And you see, it's pretty heavy, it's pretty raw. And it's not that you can't handle it, but here with the Tower, you are shocked by it. Tell me more about that, right? Because I feel like there's not many things that can shock you. But I see you being shocked by it, by that, and so, wow. Tell me more, please. By the way, I appreciate your presence. And if I already told you that, it's just a reminder. We have the Seven of Pentacles, Knights of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. But this is talking about all of that. Okay, so this is amazing. This is so simple. And it's so natural. You are getting rewarded. You see, the divine is rewarding you big time just for listening to them. Do you see that? Not just that, you are doing something more than just money, than just physical, than just reward. Because here we are talking about pentacles. And if you don't get the actual money, it's a valuable opportunity where you can make lots of money. It's beautiful. You see, just for listening. That's all you had to do, and you did. And I feel like you weren't thinking about the reward. You weren't thinking about the money, you weren't thinking about the opportunity. You were just listening to them because that's what you wanted to do, and you were just being there for them. That's lovely. That's how God works. That's how God does things. You see, that's beautiful. I just want to say thank you, not only for your presence, but for God's presence everywhere, right here, right now. And it's amazing. In a way, it is a party. Someone was saying about that magic gathering. I love that. That's true because you see, every single second of life, it's creation, it's magic itself. You see, we don't even understand it. We don't even consider it magic. We just like, oh yeah, that's normal. It's happening. Oh yeah, look, nature and beauty and miracles. And another day, it's like, oh yeah, it's magic itself. So, yeah, I love that. You are so right. That's so cool. It's like I kind of want to create now. I want to create something where it's that magic gathering. Can be such a great idea. We have the Eight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, communication, Seven of Pentacles. This is being patient for the reward or allowing nature to do its thing. You planted the seed, you are taking care of it, will allow nature to do its thing. Four of Pentacles, invest in it. Or it, so okay, trust in your investment. And here with the Eight of Wands, it's almost like don't even talk about it. You don't have to talk about it. There's something there about not having to talk about it. For example, it's allowing. So I don't know why this is important, but what I'm getting is don't say that you have the corn just a day after you planted the seed. I don't know why that's important. Why is that important? Let's talk about it. Tell me more about that. The Emperor, Justice, Four of Swords. So what I'm getting from the divine, from spirit, from God, keep it between you and the divine. That's divine wisdom. And it's up to you here with the Emperor. It's up to you to utilize it, to follow that, to accept that. But that's what I'm getting there. And yes, we're here with the Emperor and Justice together. It's pretty important. Anything else for Gemini? We have the Magician, the Star, the Moon, beautiful. Because they see you. Here with the Moon, they just don't know what the heck. And not just that they don't know what the heck you were doing, but they have so many questions. It's like their mind wonders about you exactly because of what you are doing, the way you are doing it, the way you are looking, the way you are feeling, everything about you. And what I'm getting is such an amazing energy here with the Star. It's literally that, an energy, the star energy. Here with the Magician, it's like they know that you know what you are doing and that it's working, that it works for you, that you are making something happen. And and it's amazing, like my friend here, they feel the magic. Yes? Here with the Moon, It's like they don't even know how you are doing that. Exactly like magic, right? It's like, what? How'd you do that? How did that happen? Exactly. And that's what I was talking about God. It's like we forget that it's magic itself, because how the heck how the heck is this body like this? How the heck, right? We just accept it. We don't even consider it like, whoa. Even though it is a whoa, it's a whoa. It is. Everything is. Everything. Everything. Our mind, the fact that we think, the fact that we can create, everything. The fact that we can walk. I mean, the fact that we can do so many things. The fact that we can make sounds. The fact that we can see and we are in control. It's like, that's all incredible. Right? I know I'm probably like taking it a little bit, but it's facts. It's all magic. So here it's almost like they see you creating, knowing that. And see, it's very magical. But at the same time, here with the moon, there's a lot of curiosity. Tell me more about the moon. And here with the moon, that's exactly what I'm getting, magic. Because you see, when the magician does a magic trick, it's like, it doesn't tell you the secrets. It doesn't tell you, oh, look, I did it like this. No, it does it, and whoa, everyone claps, and that's it. So I feel like there's people wondering about that. People wanting to know the trick. How'd you do that trick, right? And so I was like, I don't think that's gonna happen. And you see, whoa, that takes me back to God. Doesn't matter how many questions you have, doesn't matter how much you wonder about it, doesn't matter how many dots you connect, it will forever be like that. You will forever be wondering about creation, about God. God represents literally the moon, because it's almost secrets. People want to know the secrets about life. So many questions, so many wonders. And God is almost like, like, just stay in awe, just be amazed, just enjoy it. Cause I'm not gonna tell you, at least not yet, right? Or tell me about that. That's very interesting, because I'm getting the sensation of like, you already know. I'm like, whoa, I already know. It's like, okay, I would like to speak about that. Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yes, I was feeling that. This Three of Pentacles shows me an image of, the image tells me within. That's what it tells me, within. The Nine of Cups, its satisfaction is you being you. Be you having that freedom of being yourself. Not caring what anyone says, what anyone thinks about you. See, giving yourself that permission to be yourself, regardless of the opinions, of the comments, of what anyone thinks, how anyone feels about you. But you see, here with the Nine of Cups, is you being able to do something that satisfies you, but at the same time that is successful, that is prosperous, that allows you to fulfill many cups, many things that are connected to your emotions. And here with the Page of Cups, it's giving that cup to yourself. So it goes back to self-love. So when it comes back to self-love, it comes back to love. So you see how I was talking about the magic about God, about how everything is magic, literally everything. Because the things that are material, they come down to elements, and that's still a freaking trip. That's still, because you see, even scientists, they bring something like this, and they bring it, but you see, they get to something small, they hit with something, they hit, and once they hit, it's like that's it. It's like only God knows. Do you see? It's like if God had a secret door, and the most advanced civilization, the most advanced science, or the most advanced explorers, they hit that door. You see, it's like they know there's more, but they know that that's a secret door. That's God's door, and I feel like everyone knows that, or everyone eventually gets there. But you see, that's the point. That's where they hit, where it ends. That's it. That's the wall. And that's the magic about God. That's where God doesn't show the trick. That's where God does the trick, but that's it. It's like it doesn't show you how He did the trick, or it did the trick, because it's amazing, because a lot of most wise men call God He, or the Father, or of course He got many names, and they can just go back to source, spirit, existence, the all, the Da. So when I was wondering about that, when I was like, well, maybe God is God hasn't said anything. Maybe not yet. We don't have to know yet. And then I heard a voice going like, "You already know," and I was like, "I already know." You see, and I did a prayer, and He told me that it goes back to love, and that's what God is. That's what you are. That's what I am. That's what we are. That's what everything is. That's why everything is there for us, and it's all love. Okay. It's true love, unconditional love. It's not even romantic love. I feel like it's all love. This is the last one, Gemini. We have the Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Temperance. Wow, this one is very personal, and not me. And I know that's what it means, right? When I say personal, I didn't mean to say me personal. It's like this is for you. And yes, it is personal. It's about a coin. It's the coin of your thought. You see, God gives you a coin, and that is the thought. You see, you can do whatever you want with that coin. You can utilize that coin to think about whatever, or to do whatever. Here with Temperance is telling me that you have the power to decide where to put that coin. Whether it's, and we're not talking about what in details, like, oh, this flavor, or that place, or that object, or that person. No, we're talking about good and bad. Okay, good and bad. You see, you don't even have to look at it. It's about knowing. It's about your feeling. What I'm getting is that you don't have to look at it to know it. Oof. And we're talking about good and bad. Here with Temperance, you have the power to decide. I know most of you already knew this, but this is a precious reminder. So it's so simple. It comes down to coming up to a person. Okay, what the heck are you gonna think? Good or bad? Something nice, something rude. It's that real. With everything that you do in life, your day to day. Do with your family, with your co-workers, with your friends. You know with who? With your family members. Good or bad. Your family member does something that you didn't really like. What are you gonna think? What are you gonna say in your mind? What are you gonna say in your soul? What are you gonna say physically? Verbally? Good or bad? Remember, here with temperance, you have the power. You have the power to decide. You are in control. And if someone is saying, oh no, I am not in control, yes, you are. And if you don't believe me, I believe it. And then help yourself a little bit. Say, I am in control. Because you are. Now, if you choose to pick the wrong one, and not even wrong one, just the negative one, the rude one, the opposite of good, then that's on you. Just know that nothing stops. Wow, Gemini, I could just keep going and going and going and going, but it is time. Thank you so much for your time, your energy. I hope this helped a lot, and I will see you next time. Peace.